8 everyday habits that silently harm your child's brain, and most parents don't even realize it. This might be the most important parenting checklist you'll see this year. Share it with every caregiver in your family. Don't let unintentional habits hold your child back. 1. Too many fast carbs, not enough smart carbs. Yes, kids need carbs, especially in the morning, but not all carbs are created equal. Skip the sugary cereals and white bread. Instead, go for slow carbs, sweet potatoes, oats, quinoa, pumpkin. That's the kind of fuel your kid's brain needs to stay sharp. And at night, focus on protein. It supports brain repair and memory consolidation during sleep. If your kid eats mostly refined carbs all day, their brain's running on empty, and it shows in attention, mood, and learning. 2. Secondhand smoke. Yes, even off your clothes. You might think, I don't smoke around the baby. But if you smoke in your car, garage, or outside, those particles stick to your clothes, your hair, your skin. Then you pick up your child, and those toxins transfer. And studies show secondhand smoke exposure reduces memory function in kids. If your child can't retain what they study, this might be part of the reason. 3. Cold War parenting. When parents stonewall each other, don't talk, or stay tense for hours or days, kids feel that, and their brain reacts. Cortisol, the stress hormone, spikes. It damages the hippocampus, the memory center. Later in life, these kids are more likely to experience anxiety and depression. So yeah, arguing out loud is messy, but silent tension? It's worse. 4. Too much sugar, especially at night. Sugar doesn't just affect teeth. It hijacks the brain's attention system. If your child is constantly hyper, impulsive, can't sit still in class, check their snack drawer. One lollipop a day can wreck their ability to focus. The real issue isn't occasional treats. It's the daily invisible sugar hidden in yogurt, drinks, snacks, sauces. 5. Scaring your child into obedience. If you keep crying, I'll leave you behind. If you don't listen, the monster's coming. Sound familiar? Scare tactics activate the brain's amygdala, the fear center. When it becomes overactive, it shrinks the prefrontal cortex, the thinking and logic part. The result? Lower memory, poor decision-making, and slower processing. Short-term compliance, long-term damage. 6. Hidden alcohol exposure. Yes, even from cooking. Think your toddlers never touched alcohol? Check your soy sauce. Check your cooking wine. Even after boiling, some alcohol content remains. That's enough to impact a small child's developing brain. High-awareness households are switching to vinegar, ginger, citrus, or herbs to cut smells and add flavor, without the risk. 7. Ignoring a crying baby. Yes, babies cry, but letting them cry it out isn't always harmless. When a baby cries hard and no one responds, they enter a state of oxygen deprivation. Their brain literally runs low on air. They may fall asleep from exhaustion, but they're sleeping in a stressed, oxygen-starved state, not true rest. Calm them down first, then let them drift off with a steady breath and regulated heart. That's how real brain development happens. 8. Screens way too early and way too fast. Yes, you waited until after age 2 to introduce cartoons. Good, but now they're scrolling TikTok with you? Short-form video, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, swipe, 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 is killing attention spans. The brain becomes wired for constant dopamine spikes. And just like muscles, if the brain never does long, focused work, it literally starts to weaken. These kids struggle in school, get bored easily, and can't follow complex instructions. Final thought, none of this is about guilt. It's about awareness. Small changes in habit equals huge gains for your child's mind. So if you've made any of these mistakes, welcome to the club. We've all done some of them, but now you know. So, rework the snack list, cool the fights, put down the phone, and protect that little brain like it matters. Because it does. Hit save, share with your partner, your parents, your sitter. It takes a village, but only if the whole village knows better.